Hey y'all, I'm Katie, and I have to tell you I'm obsessed with sleep. I've always known that it would be great for me to get up a little bit earlier in the morning, but I've always been afraid to. I decided to just go for it and try waking up at 5 a.m. for a week and see what happened. I'm gonna let you know how it went, what I learned, whether it was good or bad, and am I gonna keep doing it or no? All right, it's night one, and I am getting ready to go to bed earlier than ever. I don't know that I've been in bed going to sleep this early in, I don't ever know. Okay, so thoughts about this. WTF am I doing? Second of all, I hope I can actually get up. Third of all, I hope I can actually get up on the first time the alarm goes off. That's the rule. I'm not hitting snooze. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna put my phone over there. But it's long. Sorry, excuse Colin. He's actually in bed too.
I don't have my makeup on.
I'm a little bit nervous about this, but I've heard it's life-changing. I figured, you know what? I'm changing everything else in my life right now. Why not go ahead with this? It can only help, right? Am I gonna die? My dad's been telling me for years to start getting up at 5 o'clock, so.
Everybody's dad tells them for years to get up at 5 o'clock.
Yours too?
Everybody's.
But aren't they productive?
They're wise.
My goal is to be productive, but my main goal is that it's going to be time for me to like get my mental head straight and like just get my day ready and together and like be fully alive before the kids get up so that they don't come down to parents that are ridiculously grumpy and half asleep still. I would love for the kids to come down every morning and us be awake and things going, breakfast going, not rushing around and all that. That's my major why.
Have some cheese toast on the table.
I guess I'll put my phone over here.
Say a prayer for me.
Wait, yeah, are you getting up at 5 too?
No, that's why I said say a prayer for me, because I don't know what you're going to do. If you get up at 5, you'll have time to do all sorts of stuff to me that I don't know about.
So I should basically just turn all the lights on and wake you up too?
No.
See you at 5. Oh, man. Okay. 5 o'clock. I did it. I didn't hit snooze. I just got up. I really wanted to go back to sleep, but I'm up. Here we go. Y'all, none of the fish are even awake. Cat's awake. She's always awake. So here's the thing. If I'm gonna get up this early, I'm gonna exercise. Like that's one of the things I love to do in the mornings and one of the things I just can't do when I don't get up early enough. It's still pitch black dark outside and I can't get out and walk, which is my favorite thing to do. So I looked up a workout on YouTube. I'm gonna just do that here and see how that goes. I've got the TV on. I'm debating, like, do I play it on the TV or do I just watch it on my phone? Because I don't want to, like, blare it and wake up all the family. The worst thing that could happen right now is for the kids to wake up and then I'm like, well, there went the whole plan of, like, having time to do stuff for myself before the kids wake up. My cat and I are about to go do some beach body workout. Gracious. That brought the sweat. I feel like I'm back in Tallahassee doing Insanity. Who remembered when we used to do that? If you want to know of one way to make sure that you wake the F up, start working out like as soon as you get up. Make yourself go work out because I'm good. I'm good now. I'm gonna go shower and I'm awake. I am gonna go ahead and chug some water because I've heard that is super important to do first thing in the morning. Obviously after a workout, but first thing in the morning, chug some water. Get your body rehydrated. All right, it is 7:10. I have showered and dried my hair and partially done my makeup. I know Gaines is awake, but she's not come downstairs yet. So she should be down here any minute and just wanna kinda like set the mood to be happy. Everybody's awake. Like let's get this day going. Let's not like start it off on a bad note. This is why I'm doing this. I wanna be awake, I wanna be ready and in a good mood when she comes down. Hey Google, play Today's Christmas.
All right. Here's a Pandora station called Today's Christmas Radio.
Good morning. Is it bright? All right, 8:28. Got the bed made up. The kids are getting their lunch boxes and putting them in their bags to go to school. I am fully ready now. Usually when I come back from dropping them off is when I'll like do my makeup, make up the bed, get everything ready. So now when I come back from dropping them off, I can just get straight to work. Oh my gosh, day one is over. And going to bed at 11 o'clock was not the plan, but I was like on a roll today. Getting up at 5 o'clock was amazing. I'm just feeling like it's probably beginner's luck. And tomorrow I'm gonna be dying. I loved it. I loved getting up. I loved being able to be up before the kids. And then I ended up staying up too late tonight because I got to working on my video. If y'all haven't seen my KonMari decluttering videos, you have to go watch them right here. But anyways, I hope I don't kick myself in the face in the morning for not getting up sooner. I mean, we're not going to bed sooner. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Day 2. And it is not even 5 a.m. yet. This is only because Gaines woke up like literally 4:49 a.m. saying her throat hurt. And I talked to her on the monitor and I said, okay, we'll drink a little bit of water. And then she drank some water and rolled over and went back to sleep. But when I rolled back over, I was like, oh, my bed feels so nice. I have 10 minutes. But I knew if I went back to sleep, I would not get up. It would be like hitting the snooze button. So I was like, you know what? 10 more minutes early, just do it, just get up. Ellie, are you up at this time like every day? Okay, so my muscles are killing me. That workout that I did yesterday was apparently amazing, which means I should probably be doing another one today. There's another cat. Good morning. They're always awake early. The dogs are still under the covers, as is Cullen. I'm gonna just do some like stretching, light yoga type stuff this morning. So I found something on YouTube. Let's see what happens, see if I like it. Okay, that was really nice. It was a morning yoga wake up for a great day type thing. Straightforward, simple, and relaxing, but gets you going for the day. Definitely recommend something like that if you maybe don't want to exercise in general, or if you've had a hard workout the day before and you just need a little stretching the next day. So I'm gonna head off, wash my face, say some prayers, listen to some music, and get this day going. All right, well, day 2 caught up with me a little bit more than day 1. I'm pretty sure it's because I went to bed so daggum late last night, but I definitely was struggling to like stay awake today in the middle of the day. Got me some caffeine, got back going again, and it was all right. But it was more like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to bed. I should have been in bed at 9, but you know, whatever. I'm doing it as the best I can. Getting up at 5 again in the morning. I've got to make myself go to bed. That's what I'm gonna do now. Day 5, and I didn't really film anything on days 3 and 4 because 3 was basically same as other days. Day 4 was yesterday, and I did break a rule. I took a nap. I was so exhausted, and the problem is having trouble like shifting my mindset and my gears to go to bed earlier, because we've always been stay up late after the kids go to bed and get stuff done because it's finally peace and quiet in the house. On day 4, it was just like totally catching up with me. I was like, I just can't focus, can't do what I need to do. Like I just felt distracted because I was so tired. Got a little nap while the kids were napping and I actually felt a ton better. Here's my struggle today. Guess what? The kids all of a sudden are now waking up at like 6:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30, when they've previously slept till like 7:30 or even sometimes 8. I'm just gonna continue with it because I'm also hoping this is something they'll transition through and things will get back to normal. But at this point, I'm like, it's almost more frustrating for me to wake up with a mindset of being able to like have some time for myself, get productive before they wake up, because when they're waking up earlier, then I've had that mindset and then it's interrupted and then I can't be productive and then I get really frustrated and I feel guilty about that because like I shouldn't be like mad. Y'all are kids, you're doing your thing. Hopefully they start sleeping in. Otherwise, I just don't know if it's worth it. I just don't know. So after day 5, I had already decided at the beginning of the week I was gonna go Monday through Friday, and then I was gonna give myself a break on Saturday, still try to get up a little earlier on Sunday, and here's what I learned from that. Sleeping in on Saturday was nice, and it was great to get caught up a little bit on sleep, but I slept until the kids came down and woke me up. So from the moment I woke up, as kids do, they were asking for things, needing me to help them with things. I needed to get breakfast ready. I needed to help them find clothes, just one thing after another, because they just woke up, they're ready to get their day started. And as I was standing there trying to get my makeup on, trying to pick what I was gonna wear for the day, there was just kind of constant noise in the background, constant things going on. And all week I had been used to having the quiet morning. And by the end of my time getting ready, I was so overwhelmed and frustrated. I said to myself, you know what? It's worth it to get up early, even if I get nothing else done, but getting fully ready to take care of the kids and do what they need. Getting some work done would be a bonus, but I almost just kind of really backed off on that because I decided if I can have my mental state calm and peaceful,
then dealing with the things that the kids need when they come down won't bother me as much. So as soon as they're off to school or wherever they're gonna be, I will be in a better state to do work. I realized that I needed to kind of cut off all pressure to be productive and really value this time as time that I'm taking for myself, which was really hard to comprehend in the beginning because I'm like, if I'm gonna miss out on sleep, then I better be getting some stuff done. Now, as far as thinking that staying up later the night before instead of getting up earlier is more productive, what I realized though was that although on some nights I do things that are super productive, a lot of the time I get distracted because I am so tired and I'll find myself unloading the dishwasher and then somebody will like tweet me or comment on Instagram, and then I get lost in the Instagram hole and my brain's already so tired from the day that I just scroll mindlessly and 30 minutes will have passed that I will have wasted. But when I wake up in the morning, I know that I have a limited amount of time until the kids wake up. Now, if I'm just getting ready and working out, I'm not getting the stuff done that I previously would have done the night before. But I've realized knowing that my time frame is shifting has made me go, oh, okay, maybe I need to take care of more of the stuff during the day, stay on top of picking up so that when I get ready to go to bed, I can go to bed and not have a pile of things that need to be done. Now, as far as deciding on what the best routine is for me in the mornings, it's still kind of a work in process, but I really feel like I've got something down that's working for me. The first week was a little bit rough because I tried a few different things. I tried working out, showering, getting ready, and then just being ready for the kids. I tried doing a rushed workout, a rushed shower, rushed get ready, and then being almost over involved with the kids. Well, they weren't awake yet and ready for that. So by the time the first hour had passed, we've already done all these things and they're getting antsy because they're like, what is going on? Being over involved was just really not helpful. It was more helpful for me to just be able to like have the same kind of usual routine that we do in the mornings where I'll help them with some things, but then they're off doing their thing while I'm getting ready. However, I'm already ready. So that gives me time at that point to, while I step away from them, I can unload the dishwasher or I can throw a load of laundry in or do those things that might have gotten done the night before if I'd have been staying up later. This is so important to have this time. I've found, especially as a people pleaser, if you are somebody who, as soon as somebody asks for something or needs something from you, you feel like you need to do it or you feel like you need to respond at that moment. Having this time where nobody's interrupting you and you have a couple of hours to just mentally reset yourself is so helpful. This is definitely something that I'm gonna continue doing. I know a lot of y'all have messaged me or commented and said that you really wanna start trying to wake up at 5 a.m. too, but you just don't know how. So if y'all would like to see a video with some of my tips on how I convinced myself to get up that early and make it through the day, leave me some comments below. I would love to make that video for y'all because I definitely have some suggestions that were helpful for me over the past 2 weeks. Either way, leave your comments and thoughts below. I love to hear from y'all. I know a lot of people have to be up for work at 5 a.m. or earlier. Props to y'all, that's amazing. For me, I found it was super hard to even get to this point because I don't have to get up that early. I don't have an office where I have to be at a certain time. So it was super tempting just to sleep in. Let me know your thoughts on your morning routine and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, bye.